Okay, so we're making the Hobo wine here. I'm just defrosting 15 cans of this grapefruit punch, concentrated grapefruit punch. It's right here, made with real concentrated fruit juice. There's no artificial flavors, so this is safe to use. 15 of them. Then I'm gonna just sanitize my bucket here. I got some water boiling right now. Here's some beer I have going right now. But today it's all about the Hobo wine. So let's get to it. Mixing 15 of these fucking things. Okay, so we added our 15 cans with equal parts of water. We just have a boiling pot here that we're going to add the sugar into. Boiling pot here. Okay, so here we are 24 hours later. Let's check it out. Come on. Yeah, it looks pretty much like juice, I guess. So what we gotta do now is we're going to, here's my little protocol I made. Probably the best way to do is we're going to top it up with a little bit of water. Maybe up to, here's our 23-liter mark. Probably bring it up to about here. I'm going to test a specific gravity, and then from there we'll decide how much more sugar we got to add. So let's do that. Okay, so we topped it out to about here with just regular water, trying to keep it as close to a pitching temperature as we want. And right now it's at 21, so that's still okay for yeast. So we kept it to here. The 5-gallon mark's right here. So what I want to do is I just want to take my hydrometer and I'm going to take a test of this, and then we're going to measure it, and we'll see how much the specific gravity is and see if we're happy with the alcohol content. Still on the bottom, so we gotta fill in some more. Okay, we're sitting at about 1 point. It's 1.070, which is only going to give us about not even 10%. So I'm going to definitely add some. I don't know if you can see that. Give it a spin to knock off all the bubbles. I don't know if you can see that, but it's not good enough. So I gotta add some more sugar to this. This is going to give us 9%. Yeah, just get that. Okay, I'm going to back off the heat again. Just turn it right on. Stir this up. Make sure it's nicely dissolved. Bird, I got welding gloves. first. Cheers. It's Friday after all. And right now we're only sitting at about, I only brought it down by 10.010. So that's, we can probably go another 6 cups of sugar. 4 by 6. Another 4 by 6. Or 4 by 2 to make 6. Give it a good mix still. I want to make sure my hydrometer reading is accurate. Once again, this is just concentrated frozen grape juice. 15 cans, 5 kilograms of sugar, and a little packet of yeast. Where is it? Of Lavlin yeast, or champagne yeast, and just some tap water can make you some pretty damn good stuff. Of course, that still remains to be known because I haven't actually tried it yet, but I'm going to be trying it right away. Alright, so once again, for the 3rd time, we're going to check the ESG. See where we're at. Oh, I think we're good. We're perfectly at 1.090. Let's pitch our Lavlin EC1118. Take it and just sprinkle it on top. A lot of people let me just take this spoon out of here. I don't need it in here anymore. A lot of people do things like prepare their yeast and starter yeast and stuff, but I personally don't think it's necessary. If you don't stir it, you just leave it on top, it pretty much prepares itself. So I just like dry yeast. You put it in there, sprinkle it in. It's gonna want to survive, so it's just gonna eat up that sugar. Okay, so let's see how this fermentation goes.